Who sabotaged the Russian-German pipeline? What? Nord Stream that stretches from Russia to Europe beneath the Baltic Sea has been attacked. Who exactly is at fault here? And the question is why? There are many hypotheses about what happened, but no concrete answers. Here, we'll fill you in on the latest information, so welcome back to our channel and hang in there with us till the end. 2 days after a pair of explosions under the Baltic Sea appeared to have ruptured massive natural gas pipelines from Russia to Germany, the European Union and several European governments labeled it an attack and demanded an investigation. According to experts, assessing and repairing the damage to the Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipelines, which had been used as leverage in the West's confrontation with Moscow over Russia's invasion of Ukraine, could take months. The possibility of an attack on the lines heightened already intense fears of painful energy shortages in Europe this winter. However, the question of who actually did it still stands. With little evidence to go on, American officials said the explosive gas pouring from the broken pipes made getting close to the breach too dangerous. The U.S. and most of its European allies avoided publicly naming any suspects. Despite the fact that the pipeline transports Russian gas, some officials speculated on the many ways Russia could benefit. Poland and Ukraine openly blamed Russia, which blamed the U.S., and both Moscow and Washington issued vehement denials. Officials in the United States and outside experts speculated on whether Ukraine or one of the Baltic states, which have long opposed the pipelines, might have been interested in seeing them shut down and sending a message. As the war began, Germany prevented the recently completed Nord Stream 2 from entering service, and Russia later cut off the flow through Nord Stream 1, sparking a frenzy in Europe to secure enough fuel to heat homes, generate electricity, and power businesses. European and American officials warned that blaming Russia for attacks on the Nord Streams would be premature. Putin likes to show he has his finger on the gas valve, but using that power could mean maintaining Gazprom's pipelines. Others, however, pointed out that one of the two Nord Stream 2 pipelines remained undamaged, giving Mr. Putin the option of using it as leverage if the winter turns particularly cold. Many Western officials and analysts believe sabotage would fit neatly into Mr. Putin's broader Russian strategy of fighting on multiple fronts, using economic and political tools as well as weapons to undermine Ukraine's allies and weaken their resolve and unity. It shows an already nervous Europe how vulnerable its vital infrastructure, such as pipelines and undersea power and telecommunications cables, really is. The pipelines were damaged at a critical juncture in the 7-month conflict. Moscow has challenged Ukraine's Western backers with thinly veiled threats of nuclear retaliation. Russia appears to be on the verge of annexing large parts of Ukraine, and Mr. Putin's order to draft hundreds of thousands of men into the military is meeting widespread opposition. It appears counterintuitive that the Kremlin would harm its own multi-billion-dollar assets. However, Moscow sees value in instilling fear in Europe, which drives up gas prices. Analysts say it's unclear what Putin stands to lose in the short term, given that he has already largely cut off gas deliveries to European countries in recent months. With both the Nord Streams already shut down, the Baltic Sea damage has no immediate impact on European energy supplies. Some officials believe it is not a coincidence that the Baltic Pipe, a gas pipeline connecting Norway and Poland, has opened. It was designed to reduce Warsaw's reliance on Russia, and it runs close to the location of the leaks. In recent months, Europe has reduced its gas consumption, found alternative suppliers, and increased its stockpile, albeit at a high cost. Swirling streams of gas continue to leak from the 3 ruptured pipes, roiling in the sea near the Danish island of Bornholm. The Danish authorities announced that a criminal investigation had been launched to determine the exact cause of the leaks. The United States government has offered its assistance. While some European officials jumped to conclusions about Russian involvement, American officials were more cautious, citing a lack of evidence. It's difficult to say who benefits, Finland's president, Sauli Niinisto, told the Helsinki Sanomat news outlet. That's why this is still a mystery. So, that's what today's video was all about. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed our video, and we'll be back with more great content for you soon. Thanks for watching.